Let's check this out. We are pulled on the side of the road next to the MetLife Stadium because this cargo van decided to overheat. So if you look right there, I got a bunch of lights on, but it was pretty much right up here on the edge, the hat. So I'm waiting until it cools off a little bit and then I can start driving. But this is kind of sketchy, man. Very, very sketchy. All right, guys, it's been a few minutes. The temperature has dropped to normal levels. So there is a gas station right over there, not too far. So I'm thinking I could just go over there, park it for a little bit, maybe get some water and see what's going on. So let's do it. All right, let's go. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Oh, we almost here. Look at the temperature go up. Oh, no. We are almost here though. Alright guys, so I was lucky enough to pull up to the gas station. I have no idea what's going on with this cargo van. I've never had any overheating issues with this cargo van. I did get some water. I'm gonna pour it in, see what's going on. I don't know if it's got a leak because it's fully dry. Let me show you. I opened it up right here, but this is fully dry where the coolant is supposed to be. So when I pour some water, it's definitely got a leak, I think, because it's not supposed to be dry like that. Oh yeah, I see it. Look at this. All the water is leaking out. So wow, I can't even see where it's coming from. But yeah, it looks like we got a leak, guys. All the water came out. Might as well just finish it, right? Crazy thing is that this is definitely not the best spot to call my mechanic and work on this. So we're definitely gonna have to wait until it cools off a little bit more and maybe try to get to my destination, which is like maybe half a mile away from here. I think I should be fine if it's cooled off completely. I don't know, we'll see. All right, guys, we made it back. Now, surprisingly, the temperature stayed at normal levels, but this was super, super sketchy. Definitely don't try this at home. Honestly, guys, days like these make me feel so glad that I'm not doing OTR, because if this were to happen while I was doing OTR and I was in a whole different state that I don't know anything about, I probably wouldn't know what to do. That's it, guys. That's where I broke down right there. All right, guys, so I was actually running some errands when the breakdown happened, but I am now heading back with my mechanic and we're gonna check out the cargo van and look at what went wrong with it. Now, this whole situation got me thinking, wouldn't this be a good time to talk about having a backup plan? Whether it's a second cargo van ready to go or an emergency fund to keep you afloat when things like this happen. Even just a reliable mechanic that you can call at a moment's notice. All these things matter more than you realize. Breaks down happen, no doubt, they will happen all the time, but how you bounce back from that situation, that depends on you and the system you got in place. So if you haven't already, start thinking about your backup plan. Trust me, it can make all the difference once you're on the side of the road. Now, the great thing about this is that my business is not getting hurt. My business is still operating per usual, just because of the system that I have in place. It's all about strategies. So this is something that could easily cost me anywhere between $400 to $600. So this is what I mean by having a little emergency fund for when things like this happen. So I gotta pay for parts, I gotta pay for the labor, and just, you know, everything in between. And the crazy thing is that I just spent a couple of hundreds maybe 2 weeks ago. So I gotta spend more money again, but it's part of the business. I need this cargo van 100% in order to make money. Pull up to the gas station real quick, get me a nice drink. It's hot. Can I fill it up, please?
Regular.
Regular.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. You have a blessed day, all right?
Always. I'm done. It's working now.
Okay. All right, guys, we're back here with the Transit Connect. I thought this was gonna be an easy fix, but it was not. It took me 2 days to get it fixed, mainly because I had to order the parts. I had to order a radiator and a radiator fan. But let me walk you through what happened. Let me walk you through what went down with this cargo van. Like I said, this was totally unexpected. I was just trying to switch cargo vans, but unfortunately, this one didn't make it and left me stranded on the side of the road. When my mechanic showed up, we got the cargo van lifted and we took a look. We found a massive hole in the radiator, which is what was causing the leak earlier and obviously is a serious issue. We also noticed that the radiator fan wasn't working properly, and since a faulty fan can cause the engine to overheat, we're now wondering if this is what caused the problem from the beginning. Alright guys, so this right here is the old radiator fan and this is the new one that we're about to put in. And the new radiator should be right on that box right there. I'm actually surprised how thin this is. It's crazy.
¿Esta para dónde?
Déjame ver si la puedo dar ahí. Déjame ver si la puedo dar.
Ahí está, ahí está.
Now I will admit my mechanical knowledge isn't the best, but I'm always involved and eager to learn. I always stay hands-on and try to help my mechanic to speed things up, especially since we are 2 days into this headache. After all the parts were installed, we filled the coolant tank and we checked for leaks, and in no time, she was back to life. But that wasn't all. While we were making the repairs, I couldn't help but to notice that the battery on this Transit was rotten. So as one final touch, I replaced the battery for a brand new one. And of course, to my surprise, we spent way more than I thought. Between parts and labor, it came out to be roughly $850. That means this cargo van is 100% again, but you really never know. But as of right now, she is not overheating. She is acting pretty good. That is it for this video, guys. Let me get the thumbs up. That way this cargo van won't break down on me again. Keep crushing it, keep pushing forward, and I'll catch you on the next one.
¿Sabes qué, Tony?
¿Qué pasó?
Vas a tener que ir por antifreeze.